Hi everyone, welcome back to Elizabeth Loves Fitness. Today we are going to be doing a quick glute workout, and this is an easy workout that you can do from home. All that you will need is a pair of dumbbells. However, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use your own body weight. The dumbbells are just there for extra added resistance if you need that extra challenge. So I will see you on the mat. So we're going to start off with a quick warm up. We are going to be doing leg swings, 8 on each leg. So if you need help with balance, feel free to find a wall or a chair to hold on to. So let's do 8. This is my left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's switch legs. Make sure you have enough room behind you. Let's go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. Let's do some leg circles, 8 in one direction, 8 in the opposite. So lift up your leg, and then let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, switch to the other leg. Let's do 8 in one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch directions of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, and then we're going to do hip circles. We're going to do 8 in one direction, 8 in the opposite. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch directions. 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4. It's okay to hear some crackles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. So I hope you guys are warmed up, that you are feeling a little less stiff so we can get ready for our main workout. So if you have a pair of dumbbells, please grab them. If not, you can use your own body weight, or you can just grab something else that provides weight, So even like a bag of kitty litter can do. So we're going to start off with doing some squats. We are going to be doing 10 squats. Then we're going to have a 20-second break, and then we're going to do another set of the 10 squats, and then we're going to move on to our next exercise. Okay? So grab your weights. If you don't have weights, hold on to that bag of kitty litter, bag of rice, whatever works for you. Or you can do it body weight only, which is fine. So what you're going to do, grab your weights. You're going to bend down as if you're sitting down into a seat. Go as far as you can go, and then come up, squeeze those glutes. So let's start with our first set, and we're going to do 10. Okay, let's go. 1, awesome. 2, squeeze those glutes when you come up. 3, nice job. 4, pretend you're sitting in a chair. 5, squeeze. 6, 7, remember to always squeeze when you come up. 8, almost there. 9, and 10. Good job. Let's put down our weights. Take a little rest. You can shake out those legs, move around if you need to. Grab some water if you need to as well. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to our second set. So grab those weights if you're using them. Okay, hold on to them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, everyone's different in regards to how far they can go, and that's 5, 6, 7. You guys are almost there. 8, 9. Last one. 10. So I hope you feel it in your glutes. Now with squats, it also fires up the abs. Now the difference between feeling it more quad focused versus glute focus is how you lean into it. So if you want it more quad focused, you're just gonna have your chest upright and then squeeze up. But if you sink back down, emphasizing the glutes, then you're going to feel it more in the glutes rather than the quads. So since this is a glute workout, you're going to try to do it the second way versus if there's another day and you want to do a leg workout and have it more focused on the quads. Okay, so for our next exercise, we're going to do Romanian deadlifts, and that's going to work the upper glutes. And so if you have weights, please use the weights. You can do it body weight only, but again, having the weights is extra challenging, gives you a little bit more resistance. So for Romanian deadlifts, we are going to have our feet hip width apart. And then it's okay, have your knees bent slightly. Okay, and then grab those weights, lower down as far as you can go. Everybody's different. And then when you come up, you squeeze those glutes. Okay, and that will activate your glutes. Now, sometimes people will do this and then they come up and then they're not squeezing. And instead, they're a little bit more straight in their stance. And that fires up the hamstrings. But again, since we're doing a glute workout, we're going to do Romanian deadlifts the first way. Okay, so we're going to do our set of 10, take a 20-second break, and then move on to the next 10. Okay, let's get going. Ready? 1, remember to squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze those glutes. 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, and 10. Okay, let's take our break. So hopefully you're feeling it in your glutes. And then we are going to move on to the next set of 10. Okay, so let's get our weights again. Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Good job. So if you want, grab your water, grab your towel to wipe off any sweat. And then we're going to be going onto the mat. So we are going to be doing bridges. So for bridges, you have a few modifications. So you are going to lie down on your back, knees bent, and your legs hip width apart. So you can either do this with your body weight, where have your hands down on the ground, arms on the ground, and then squeeze your glutes up as far as you go. And you want to try to be as best as you can in a straight line. You don't want to like overarch, but everybody's different. Some people can't go that high, and just as far as you can. And then you hold it. Now, if you do have a resistance band, you can use that. Let me get one just to show you. Got a resistance band. And then, let me see. I got the long one, but if you have a shorter one, you can do a short one. Actually, this may be a little bit too loose, but you can just squeeze up. And if you don't have a resistance band, you can use the weights, which is what I'm doing. So I can't find my short resistance bands. I went on a trip and I packed them, and I don't know if I like lost them or if they are buried somewhere. But so I only have my long resistance bands for right now. So I'm going to use my weights. So for the weights, you just put them on your hips and then squeeze up as far as you can go. Okay, so choose which modification you're going to do. We'll do 10 and then take a break and then do another 10. And then after that 10, we're going to go straight into 10 pulses. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's go. 1, then we're going to drop down to the floor. 2, drop down. 3, drop down. 4, good job. 5, squeeze those glutes. 6, squeeze those glutes. 7, good job. 8, 9, squeeze those glutes. And again, when you come down, controlled fashion. And 10. Okay, so let's take our little break. And then for the next set, we'll do 10, but at the last, after you do 10, you're going to stay up, and then we're going to do pulses where you squeeze 1, 2. We'll do that for 10. So get ready. Choose which modification you're doing. Let's go. 1, 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, awesome. 6, you're getting there. 7, woo. 8, 9, oh, I don't know if you feel it, but I do feel the burn. And 10, let's go up 10 pulses. Now you'll really feel this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze, 9, and last one, 10, and lower down. Whew. If you want, you can squeeze your legs to your chest, and we're going to rock up, and we're going to do our last glute exercise, and that will be fire hydrants with the donkey kick. Ha-ha. So this is the creme de la creme. We're going to be kind of doing like a 2-for-1. So for fire hydrant to donkey kick. So you are going to have your knees hip width apart. If you need extra padding, fold your mat or put a towel underneath your knees. Okay? And then what you're going to do is a fire hydrant. This is a fire hydrant where you lift up your bent leg as far as you can go. And then the donkey kick is where you kick out. And then after you kick out, you're going to come back in, then lower that leg back to the middle. And we're going to be doing, let's do 8 on your right side, 8 on your left side, break, and then we're going to do it for another round. Okay? And, again, if you need extra padding for your knees, feel free to put a towel underneath your knees or fold your mat. So let's get going. Okay, ready? 1, 2, make sure there's nothing behind you. 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoops, I actually gave you 10. I forgot. So we're going to have to even it out. 10 on the other side. Then I promise you I'll go back to 8. Okay, so let's switch to the other side. This is video unfiltered. So let's switch to the other side. Let's do 10 to even things out. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, almost there. 9, and 10. So let's take a little break and then we will switch for round 2. 8 one side, 8 on the other. And you should be feeling it in your side glutes. That's really what the fire hydrants are for. And then the back of your glutes with the donkey kick. Okay, so let's get back onto all fours and then let us get started. I'm going to be starting on my right side. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, kick as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there we go. We're gonna switch to the next side. So this is my left side. So let's get going. Back on all fours. Let's get ready to kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 7, and 8. Nice job. So you did the main workout. Now we're just going to stretch those muscles, that are probably, feeling a little bit tight right now after the workout. So what we're going to do, we are going to go onto our mat. We're going to do keyhole stretch. So we're going to lay down, have your feet bent, hip width apart. Take your right leg, cross it over to your left leg. And if you want a little extra stretch, you can flex that foot And you can hold it like this, or if you want even more of a stretch, you can lift your leg up and hold behind the back of your leg. So let's hold this for 20 seconds. Remember to breathe into the stretch. Good job. Lower down and cross your legs. Now you're going to switch. So take this is my left leg, cross it over your right. And again, if you want more of a stretch, flex that foot of the left leg. You can keep it here, or if you want more intense stretch, lift up your right leg and hold behind the leg. So let's hold it for 20. So let's rock up. And you guys did it. You did our quick, intense glute workout that you can do from home. I hope you enjoyed this. If you think there's anyone that could benefit from this video, feel free to share with them. If you like this video, please like and also to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications for when my next videos are coming out. Also, I have different playlists under the playlist tab. So if you want to try out different workouts during the week, I do have different playlists grouped according to muscle group and type of workout. So you don't have to wait until the next week when I come out with my new video. You can exercise every day with the different workouts that I have on my playlist. And I hope you enjoyed the workout, and I hope to see you next week for the next upcoming video. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.